Welcome. Welcome to the Real Estate Pal training program. Our training program is designed to be a very simple, streamlined process. We break everything down into 4 simple steps. Step number 1 is called the telephone phase. Step number 2 is called the automatic marketing phase. And step number 3 is called the incubation phase. There is also a step 4 that is called the sales process. We trust you already have a good skill set for selling real estate. Step number 1 is the telephone phase. The number 1 most important point is to call your leads immediately. Not in 5 minutes, not in 10 minutes, but immediately. That's job number 1. This is your immediate, most important first step activity. The fastest way to receive leads is using a smartphone. This gives you the biggest chance to be right there when the lead arrives. Your smartphone, when functioning properly and set up correctly, will receive our emails and/or text leads in seconds. Secondary to calling is what you are going to say to that potential buyer when they come through. Every lead we generate comes through our system as a buyer. Let's get on the same page with what your attitude should be and what to actually say to the client once they come in as a lead. Your whole approach should be respectful and relaxed. They must not feel challenged or pressured. So, keep it low-key and positive. You don't want to take up a lot of their time. The only way a buyer can feel like you are here to help them is by asking them the right questions. This is the only purpose of that first phone call. It's not to corner them, it's not to make them feel uncomfortable. It's to simply get more information so that you can send them listings that match exactly what they are looking for. And that's precisely what you're going to do. So, here is the order of events when the potential buyers are at their computer starting their home search. Here is an example of a simple, polite, low-key approach. Hi, Joan, it's Mark from Home Real Estate. I don't want to bother you or take up your time, but I see you have been looking for a home in insert name of city. With your permission, I'd love to email you the exact home listings you are searching for, free of charge and free of obligation. Can you give me any more details so I can do a better job of providing listings that meet your ideal home needs? No phone contact happens. What are you going to do if you cannot contact by phone? On the day the lead comes in, if you are unable to get them on the phone for whatever reason, proceed to step number 2 called the automatic marketing phase. By the way, it's very important not to leave phone messages if no one answers the phone. The best approach is to keep calling 2 times per day until you get them on the phone. A phone message is a final act, and it creates a situation where it is difficult and uncomfortable for you to try to reach them again since you have already left a message. Just keep trying, and it is likely that you will eventually get the buyer on the phone. Automatic marketing phase, step 2. How are you going to engage leads you can't talk to on the phone? Answer: a must-do activity.